Hello and welcome to this lecture on client VPN IPsec settings. So we just go to the security in SD-WAN, client VPN, and here we have the IPsec settings just beside the AnyConnect settings. And we enable it first here, then we get the host name that we will use to connect later on. We have a subnet which we will choose. We can choose DNS server. I'm gonna use the Google public DNS, but you can specify a local if you have that, or if you need to use that. Then shared secret, add a password, testing, authentication. I will use Meraki Cloud. You could also configure a Radius server locally, and then you can use that. I'm gonna use Meraki Cloud Authentication, which will use my username and password for the Meraki Cloud. And as you can see here at the bottom, you can enable it. As you see, mine does not expire. I will save that. Once that's saved, once that is saved, I will go to the start button here, use the settings, and then to the network and internet. I will go to the VPN section here. I will add a VPN, and here we will have the guide which we will use. Here we have for the different OS types. I'm gonna use one for the Windows, but you have the steps for the other ones as well. So let's start for the Windows. Right. So VPN to New York, for example. What's the server name? That's the server name. And then we're gonna check VPN type. It's L2TP. It's here. So L2TP IPsec with a pre-shared key. As you can see, I'm using the Swedish language, but you're gonna understand while I translate it here. L2TP with a pre-shared key. Use that one, and then you type the password used on the Meraki testing. Copy that. Go back to the settings here. Then you have username. You can save that there. Network connections. You go to the network connections here. Here you see I have the adapter VPN to New York. Let's click on the info here. Let's see what we have to add more here. So now we have done this part. Basically, the username password was optional. After that, we will choose the VPN connection and then select advanced options, adapter settings. All right, that's what we have done. In the security tab, select required encryption. Let's go here, security, L2TP, require encryption, disconnect if server declines. Disconnect if server declines. Use use encryption there. Have that. And then we have under authentication, select allow these protocols. And then we have unencrypted PAP protocol there. So that's basically it. Save it. And now we'll see if I can authenticate. I will need to. All right, so let us try to connect now. As you see, after I added the username and password, now we are in. Basically, if I want to ping something from the inside now, I can do that there. Also, if we have 129, that will also work. So great, now we have a VPN connection through the IPsec protocols. And thank you for watching this lecture. See you in the next one. Goodbye.